What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today we're going to be doing a Halloween themed video and we're going to be checking out some of my spookiest anime pops. So let's check it out. Alright guys, so I wanted to do a Halloween themed video, but I really couldn't think of anything to do because I just did pumpkin carving on a stream with my family, and that was kind of, Halloween themed, and I wanted to do something with pops. So I picked out a bunch of pops that I felt like were spooky from the anime category, in my collection at least. There's a few funny ones in here, and I have, what do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, I think 14 pops to show off really quick. Plus, it gives you an opportunity to look at some of the pops from my collection. So, I don't know, I just thought this was very interesting. So, before we get the video started, I want you guys to drop down below, what is your spookiest looking pop in your collection? So that's basically what this video is, my spookiest anime Funko Pops for Halloween. If you guys want to see something before Halloween, like a video idea, let me know down below. I can't think of anything for some reason. I have some ideas for, like, Thanksgiving and like Christmas, but for the life of me, Halloween, just right over the head. Anyways, so there's no real order to all these. I just kind of wanted to show off a few different pops that I did have in my collection that look a little spooky. So I guess I want to start off with these 6-inch pops. So first up, guys, we do have Perunga from Dragon Ball Z. So I felt like, it's kind of like a dragon. So I picked him over Shenron because he kind of looks like a little bit more intimidating, a little scarier because of all the muscles and, the buffness and the creepy smile. Over Shenron, I feel like he just looked a little bit more spooky and creepy. So someone count down below how many times I say spooky in this video. I feel like it's going to be a lot. But this is an ECC exclusive from 2019. And this one's kind of, I feel like this one's a little spooky. So yes, so that is one of them. Oh wow, I didn't realize his box was kind of bent up top. Okay, so another one was my Titan set. So we have the Titans from Attack on Titan. I do have all of them but Colossal. He actually looks the most creepy for like a Halloween themed, I feel like, so, but I didn't have him, so I threw in the rest of them that I did have. So we have the female Titan. And her and the Colossal Titan, I feel like look the spookiest just because they have like the whole, you can see like what's going on with their bodies, like without skin and things like that. So it's very interesting. Can't wait for season 4 as well. But yeah, I felt like this one was kind of a cool one because she has like those little, she just looks gross. I don't know. You can just see the body. I don't know what it's all called, but you can see the skin under the skin. I don't know. But, okay. I don't even know what this video is. But I do hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, next up, guys, we do have Beast Titan. So I figured Beast Titan just because he's just kind of like a giant monkey. And it's like, he kind of looks spooky with the, the very sharp teeth and the very intense stare. For some reason, I don't know. Like, this guy's such a douche. I don't like him. I want to find out, like, what's going on with him, of course, in Attack on Titan. But I don't like him. He's a douche. Anyways. And then lastly for our 6-inch... Oh, no, this isn't the last one. For the Attack on Titan, we have Armor Titan. I felt like he was definitely a spooky-looking pop. Like, look at that. That's easier to show you guys. You can just see, like, his abdomen. And did I say that word right? Abdomen? Abdomen? Am I saying that right? Why can't I pronounce words? Anyways, look at him. Alright. He has a lot going on. He has like kind of like a clown face almost going on. Creepy. He's a creepy looking dude in the show, I will say. He is definitely creepy, but I feel like the Colossal Titan looks the creepiest, and then there's also that other dude. I can't remember the giant dude who was like the king, not the king, but had the special powers of the giant Titan. I can't remember. Someone let me know down below. What was the name of that Titan? I can't remember. Like the huge one that was like dragging its body on the floor. Oh, and our last 6-inch pop was Great Ape Vegeta. I feel like that, an ape, a giant red ape that is just kind of here to kill you. That's a little spooky. That is a little spooky. So I wanted to throw Danny Phantom in this pile, but it's not an anime. But I was like thinking about it because it's like animation, so it's kind of like super close. But it's just, I not to because he's like literally a ghost. But yeah, like the red eyes and the, the sharp, razor sharp teeth where he's going to bite you in half. And then, that intimidating stare where he's going to kill you. Definitely spooky. Alright, moving on. I have one pop that is probably the scariest looking pop that I have in terms of like scary, so I'll save him from that. Another one we have is Mr. Compressed, because he kind of has like that mime thing going on with the mask, and just like very, very ominous, I guess, like composure with, holding the little orbs, or what are those things called? I forget what they're called. They're like little bee orbs or something. I don't know. Anyways, he does have kind of like a mime like look going on, and I felt like that was kind of like, you know, creepy because like mimes honestly creep me out. Like, why are you not talking? Please talk. Like I don't even know what this video is. Another one we have is from Dragon Ball Z. This is a summer convention exclusive SDCC. We have a dead Yamcha. And what is more spookier than being dead? Alright, you're dead. You're dead. This is honestly one of the most lazy pop, like lazy design pops, I feel like, because it's just Yamcha like sleeping. They could have put a Cyberman on him or something, or some blood and cuts. I don't know. It's still a funny buy just because it's, you know, Yamcha and he dies so often, but still, it's just kind of like, I felt like it could have been designed better. That's just me. Another one we have is most recent exclusive. We have a Kaguya from Naruto. And honestly, she just has the kind of like the creepy vibe going on. She has like the little hand in there. I think I could show it better there. I want to focus. Focus. Sorry, I know the autofocus is like super loud, but yeah, she has like the creepy hand smile thing. That's what I'm calling it. Creepy hand smile thing. Creepy little face in her hand that makes it kind of like give it like a creepy look. And then she has like the eye up. It's just, it's gross. It's gross. She's really ugly. She's just really ugly. I felt like she deserved to go in the Halloween video. Another one we have is from Tokyo Ghoul. We actually have two from Tokyo Ghoul, and we have Kaneki. I can't even pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try. I have seen Tokyo Ghoul. I've seen all of it but Tokyo Ghoul Re. I can't do it. That third season, or whatever you want to classify it, I just can't do it. I can't. It makes no sense. He's definitely a little spooky pop, because he has like a... I don't know exactly what that's called, but it has like a whole centipede looking vibe going on, and that's just, you know, that's what's kind of creeping me out. And then the extremely red eye. Yeah, I promise you I've seen Tokyo Ghoul, I just don't remember. I can't pronounce that. God. See, if I try to pronounce it, then people get mad, but if I don't pronounce it, people get mad. So I'm just gonna let you get mad at me either way for not knowing the name or not knowing how to say it, alright? Whatever, just get mad, I don't care. You're gonna get mad at me either way for not knowing it or know it, I don't know. Anyways, another one we have from Tokyo Ghoul is Edo. And this one, honestly, it's just spooky because she has like rags all over her. And bandages, so it's like a mummy. Get it? She looks like a mummy. Spooky. Another one we have is Kurogiri from My Hero Academia, so look at him. He's kind of like a mist, like a fog. Like, that's spooky for sure. Like, eyes in a mist. That's the definition of Halloween, clearly. Like, look at that. Honestly, he's just a cool looking pop, too. Like, if you haven't seen me unbox this yet, make sure to check out my Hero Academia unboxing, like, recently. Because that's a cool looking pop. I feel like I probably should have done these by sets, but I'm kind of like doing it all over the place. The last one we have from My Hero Academia is All for One, which is a Fugitive Toys exclusive. So this is the only All for One I kept, I think. Yeah. I think I only wanted one. And the one where he has his like mask removed and then he has the giant mutant arm, like with all the quirks and things. It just, like, honestly, he just looks like a roided out Slenderman. That's the vibes I get. Or like Voldemort. It's like if Slenderman and Voldemort and a Voldemort? Did I say Voldemort? If Slenderman and a Voldemort had a baby with a bunch of nuclear weapons, you get All for One. I'm pretty sure that's how he was born. That's a spooky looking pop. Like, look at that. That's definitely spooky. And then our last one before we do the final, like the one that I think is the spookiest, which I think you guys might know, we have Aaron in his Titan form. And honestly, he just kind of looks... Like, I really love this form because of how creepy... Oh, well, it doesn't really... See, that's what I don't like. They reuse the box, and then they don't do the box art on it. Anyways, this is the Hot Topic exclusive variant, but yeah, he kind of... It's just kind of, like, creepy. I feel like his Titan form is definitely one of the creepiest looking, but also just one of the most just bad A looking. Like, look at that. The scars all over it and how intense he looks. Moving on, we're going to move on to our final pop. We have Suichi from Junji Ito, which is a New York Comic Con exclusive recently. And he was definitely the spookiest because this is like a horror type anime, so it just goes with the Halloween theme. Look at that. He has like nails in his mouth, and a hammer in his hand, and a little doll in his hand. Yeah, that's spooky. Like, he just looks so weird and creepy. And he has candles on your head. Like, imagine just being that weirdo that walks around with candles on his head. I still need to watch this before the rest of the wave comes out. I will, eventually. I'm just currently watching Daredevil now. See, I told you guys I was going to watch Daredevil. Or, Did I say I was watching Daredevil? Anyways, I'm watching Daredevil, and that's kind of like stealing my focus. I need it. Like, I want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh, Daredevil. I wanted to finish Saint Seiya by the time the Pops came out, but I just really wasn't too interested in it. There's a few things I want to watch. But anyways, this is definitely one of the most spooky Pops. But like I said, this is just a fun little video. I know I probably pronounced names wrong or things like that, but it's just meant for a fun video, fun Halloween-themed video. So if you did enjoy, even though it was kind of like weird and random, make sure to leave a like down below. And like I said before, make sure to comment down below your spookiest looking Funko Pop in your collection. I would love to know. Alright, I want to say a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters. I appreciate the support so much. You guys are absolutely amazing for supporting the channel each and every month. So seriously, thank you guys so much. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is always down below. As well as I want to tell you guys to make sure to join my Facebook group and Discord. They're great communities and they're buy, sell, and trade, and you can make a ton of friends. As well as make sure to be following me on my social medias, Instagram and Twitter, to stay up to date. Alright, I love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.